They say superpowers are just for comic books and movies, but what if I told you they're real? And that science is still scratching its head, trying to figure them out? Get ready, because today we're diving into 7 real-life superpowers that prove some humans are living, breathing X-Men. First up, meet the super sleepers. Imagine going to bed at midnight and waking up at 4 a.m., feeling completely refreshed and ready to take on the world. No caffeine needed, no groggy mornings. A rare mutation in a gene called DC2 allows these individuals to function perfectly on just a few hours of sleep. While the rest of us would be zombies, they're operating at 100% efficiency. It's like their bodies have a secret turbocharge button for rest. Next, we have people who are literally pain-proof. Think about that for a second. No matter the injury, a broken bone, a deep cut, a serious burn, they feel absolutely nothing. A unique genetic quirk prevents their nerves from sending pain signals to the brain. While it sounds like an incredible advantage, it's also incredibly dangerous. Pain is our body's alarm system, and without it, they might not even realize they're in serious trouble. It's a superpower with a serious downside. Have you ever wondered if there are colors you can't see? Well, for some women, the answer is a definite yes. They're called tetrachromats, and they possess a 4th type of cone cell in their eyes. While most of us perceive about 1 million different shades, they can see up to 100 million. The world they experience is bursting with hues and tones we can't even begin to imagine. The sunset must be an absolutely mind-blowing spectacle for them. Now, let's talk about the unbreakables. These are people with bones so dense they could walk away from a car crash with barely a scratch. Thanks to a mutation in the LRP5 gene, their skeletal structure is incredibly resilient, almost impossible to fracture. They are the real-life versions of superheroes with unbreakable skeletons. Scientists are intensely studying this gene, hoping to unlock its secrets to help treat osteoporosis, and who knows, maybe even create super soldiers one day. From super bodies to super minds, let's look at the human calculators. Individuals with savant syndrome possess mental abilities that defy logic. They can instantly multiply enormous numbers in their head, memorize entire phone books after a single read, or perfectly replicate a complex piano concerto after hearing it just once. While the exact cause is still a mystery, their brains are wired in a way that gives them these extraordinary, almost computer-like capabilities. Ever feel like you never forget a face? Well, you've got nothing on super recognizers. These are people with an almost supernatural ability to remember faces, sometimes from a single fleeting glance decades ago. Their talent is so reliable that police departments around the world now employ them to identify suspects, from blurry CCTV footage when even advanced AI fails. Their brains are like a high-security database for every face they've ever seen. And finally, we have one of the most fascinating conditions, synesthesia. For people with synesthesia, the senses get cross-wired in the brain. They might taste words, see sounds as vibrant bursts of color, or feel music on their skin. Every day is a surreal, multi-sensory light show. The name Tuesday might taste like waffles, or a trumpet solo might look like a cascade of golden sparks. It's a beautiful and bizarre blending of reality. So super sleep, invulnerability, enhanced vision, unbreakable bones, genius calculation, photographic memory, and blended senses. These aren't just fantasy anymore. They're real-life examples of human evolution happening right before our eyes, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. What superpower would you choose? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the extraordinary, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into the unexplained. See you in the next video.